Hi guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome back to SimCity. Welcome back to Tapir Valley and welcome. That's a lot of welcomes to episode 49. One more to go after this. There is one more. Oh, we're cutting it fine. We need this place to start developing really nicely. These guys are tempted. They are considering it. These guys here are also doing something. I don't know if they're going high density or if that's technically medium. Not entirely sure on that one, but that's alright. We can work it out. We can work it out. What are you? What are you? Are you? I can't tell what density you are. Will someone move in there? Come on. Somebody move in. Go on. There you go. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. I thought you'd be high density. Or are they high density and they're just not very big? Is that maybe what's going on there? I guess so. We're having some water problems, apparently. Except we're not. Alright then. Don't know what that's about. Seems that we're also having some regional demand for things. I think I'll just deal with that. I'll just add more housing, considering I can afford it. We've got 2 more levels before we add the crown, so I'm going to add... I think I'll just add one of those. Because why not? We'll get that added and we'll see what it does. Are you guys high density? I can't tell. I really can't tell. Are they... I mean, that is high... I suppose they are. I suppose they're kind of low-tier high density. I don't know what you're going to be. And you're annoying me. I'm actually... You know what? I'm demolishing you, because that's really annoying. That is incredibly annoying. In fact, I'm completely de-zoning that corner so that doesn't happen again. There we go. Alright, that should do the job. I might add a little bit of industrial zoning just here, because it'll fill in the space, and just... Maybe we'll get a big factory or something, considering that one's now gone. Yeah, I suppose it shouldn't do any harm. Not really. Could probably do something here as well, but it's a bit close to a junction, so let's not bother with that. Lots of expansion going on around here. Nothing that I'm really wanting to see, though. What's this? This is a medium wealth park. Can I get a medium wealth park that is also futuristic? Yes, I can. Does it cost less? No, it doesn't. It costs exactly the same. So, let's get rid of that. Let's go in and get the sports park thing. We'll put it there. Alright, so that's upgraded that area to be all futuristic and stuff. Wonderful. Could probably do the same up here as well. Oh, we've got one there. Alright, let's get rid of this. And go ahead and get this. And stick it just there. Alright. There's a little stretch here that's not very futuristic, but that's okay. We're having some problems with sewage, apparently. Yeah, this guy needs upgraded. Okay. We'll do just that because we can. Alright, that should sort out the sewage for a while. That should give us no trouble at all. There are some nice upgrades going on here. There are definitely some nice upgrades going on here. That's exactly what I want to be seeing, although I would like to see more futuristic technology across the place, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. Are there any low-tech... Ah, there are. Can I get one of these in there? I can, actually. Okay, let's do that. That should do the job. That'll just upgrade those guys a little bit. That'll keep them happy. Is it just an issue with backed-up pipes? It is. There's a lot of crap coming to that one place. There's nothing I can really do about that, to be honest. Nothing at all. Now, this guy's alerting me to water problems, but it doesn't seem like we actually have any. There are apartments for rent up here. They are okay. It has maxed the population as well. Are there any demands? Do they want anything? They love the park's activities. Telling all our friends to move in. We need work. They need work. Okay. So that'll be the next thing we add. We're going to add a... Well, what'll this do? It is shoppers. Okay. Let's go ahead and add a low-tech office tier. It looks a bit silly, but they want work, so that'll hopefully... sort that out. Oh, this is going well, though. This is going quite well. There is regional demand for residential zoning, so I think what I'll do is get another one on this as well. I'll go for another one of these. Because why not? We might as well just make it a really luxurious tower. We'll give some medium wealth apartments up there at some point, but for now that'll do. Now, is there anything else that we need to be upgrading around here? That's the question. These guys are... pretty much all okay. They've got an injury there, but the ambulance has arrived already. Doesn't really seem like there's much I can change, which is kind of annoying, to be honest. Leaves me with very little to do. Now here's the question. What do you guys do? You increase the rate at which you can send resources to manufacturers and consumers in the city. I don't think I need that. I don't think that is something I need. Now is this working? I think it is. I'm going to use... Do I need these? I mean, I don't think I do. There's currently coal and ore there. I mean, yeah, why not? We might as well get a heavy lift VTOL pad. It's not going to do any harm. Just the question is, where can I put them? I guess there and there. They're expensive as all hell, but I don't particularly care. I can afford it. There we go. Alright, some heavy lift VTOL pads. That'll hopefully sort out the trading and whatnot, I imagine. Now, how's the university going? Can we get an upgrade? No. We're still not teaching as many people as I'd like to be. I want to teach more people and get this upgrade. Mainly just because I can, really. That's pretty much the only reason. Now, what's going on here? Some more construction. That is nice to see. Not very futuristic looking, though. It's not a very futuristic looking city. It's very kind of still today looking. And I don't like that. I want it to be all futuristic and stuff. Also, these guys are currently closed. They are losing me money. Also, I'm losing a lot of money here. Is that because of the mega tower? Is this built and not got anyone in it? You're okay. Okay, max population is now in there. We're losing less money. What about you? You still need workers. Oh dear. Any particular reason you don't have workers? I mean, there's a lot of people in the mega tower. There you go. You're sort of filling up now. You're sort of filling up. You're making bugger all in terms of income, but, sure, you're getting there, I guess. I'm going to leave you to it and hope that you actually do something, because I'm a little bit worried that that might have been a waste, and that might turn out to be a bad thing to have there, but, well, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, this is making a profit now. That's kind of cool. Turns out that wasn't the worst decision I could have made. The Mega Tower is sort of demanding more stuff, though, but it'll have to do. Let's see, what can we get here? We've got sort of the option of everything. I'm tempted to go with the solar crown, just because it seems like a good idea. Advertising, don't think we need it. I don't think we need the Skyclops either. That's air pollution. I'm just going to go with this, I think. Just get some solar power into the city. It's clean. It does the job. I think that'll be okay. Seems like a good decision. Now, these guys want park or mall levels. Okay. I can give you a mall level, I suppose. That'll maybe keep them happy. I bloody hope it keeps them happy. Now, let's have a look and see. Does anything need demolished? No. That's a change. Usually things in my cities need completely torn down and rebuilt from the ground up, but apparently that's not a thing. Also, this area is developing really nicely. I'm really happy by this. On this guy here seems to be up to something. Some nice foundations there. Is it going to be a tall building? It is going to be townhouses by the looks of it. Well, I suppose that's better than nothing. Yeah, townhouses are better than nothing. It does the job. Now, how's that going? That's 80% of the way done. And it's done. Okay, so that'll keep them happy. This place over here is almost out of my view. But does seem to be generating nice amounts of power. So let's have a quick look here. Power, we currently have a lot of excess. So, can we maybe stop buying from you? Because we don't need it anymore. At all. Now, the water... We are having some water problems. I can fix that, though. I'll just add a water tower in there. And that should... Yeah, that's made that place nice and futuristic. Hasn't done a lot, though. Can I maybe add another one somewhere? We haven't got one up here. Where could we put one? Down here? Somewhere? No? Let's see. I suppose there works. Yeah, right there. That looks good. That does the job. That should keep us nicely hydrated for a while. Now, let's have a quick look. I want to have a bit of a peek at the garbage disposal and see what these guys are all doing. There are a lot of recyclables to be picked up there. I have also noticed that we're nicely above 100,000 people living here, so we're going to have a lot of recyclables to be dealing with. Oh my god! Look at all of the traffic! Everywhere! Like, there is traffic on every road just trying to get in and out of the city. That is insane! Also, the classes are full, and we have 4,000 people wanting to enroll. Interesting that none of the students are locally enrolled. Is that is that a thing? Are all of the people in the university from other cities? I didn't know that happened. Okay. That's interesting. Is that a thing? Does it do that? Does it have other people from the other cities go to the schools instead of the local ones? I do not know. I think that's a good place for the school. It's sort of on a highway. Maybe just would a high school be a better option? I think a high school would be a better option. It's really expensive, though. It is really expensive. And we aren't making that much right now. But more education is probably a good thing. I mean, right? Should we just go for the high school? Get local students? Yeah, let's go for the high school. There we go. Alright, that's given us 800 more classes and some development there. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. That's perfect. That might take some of the burden off of the university, which might actually teach 2,000 people today. It's looking like it's going to go that way, meaning I'll get to go to a level 3 university, which is really cool. How's this going? Are they happy with it? Yeah, they are actually. The park is making a profit as well. So what else do they want? They don't seem to have any demands, so I think what I'll do is... There is actually a little bit of local low wealth demand, so we might want to do something about that. Can I add a park level? Yeah, I want to add a park level. That'll keep them happy. They might do something. There we go, we've got a lot of students enrolled. How's this going? Come on, teach 2,000 people. Teach 2,000 people, that's all you need to do. 2,000... What the hell? 1,383 students out of 1,300 are currently enrolled. Alright then. Sure. Oh, lots of new buildings are going up, and this looks like it might be a skyscraper over here. This is good. This is the development I'm wanting. Anything interesting? Oh my god, that traffic. Holy shit, that's a lot of traffic. That is a lot of traffic. That's insane. There's also a lot of school buses in there. The fire department can't get to the fire. At all. They're stuck in traffic. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's better. There's actually a couple of fires up there. Have we got any other trucks going to it? Doesn't look... No, there is. I think, yeah, they're both working. Okay. That's alright. I suppose that does the job. Oh, look at that. Our first really fancy high-tech skyscraper thing. That's really good news. This guy hasn't taught enough students today. That's a bit annoying. But we're getting close. We are getting really, really close. Oh, we're spending a lot, though. We are spending a hell of a lot. Where's all that money going? Is it the park level? It's not actually costing us that much. Where's all that money going? Oh, you guys are all developing. That's probably where it's going. And you're developing too. Alright then. I want to have a quick look at you. Oh, you are going to be making me so much. You are going to be making me so much money. That's fantastic. What about this? We are collecting everything. The dump is almost full. Fortunately, I can fix this. I can fix this using my age-old tactic of cheating. Let's just bring this down here and out a little bit so we can get more of them and not have to worry about them filling up anytime soon. There we go. Alright, they shouldn't fill up anytime soon. Question is, can I take that road along the beachfront and just, you know, be a horrible person and put all my garbage on the beach? Is that a thing I can do? Because I think that's a thing I can do. No, it's not. Alright then. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, that's why I couldn't extend it. Alright then. We are losing so much. We are losing so much money every hour. I'm actually kind of concerned about that. That's really not good. Is it just... Oh yeah, it's industrial zoning is making us very little money because it's all redeveloping. That'll be part of the issue. Alright then, how many people did you teach? You're getting there. You're certainly getting there. I think what I'm going to do, considering there's thousands of people going up and down this road, is make that high density. And that already is high density, so that's okay. Anywhere else needing upgraded? You guys know. I don't think anywhere around here should be medium. No, I think we're good. I'm going to upgrade this as well. Just because I feel like it's probably a good idea to do so. These guys are already on a high density street. This is already a high density street. I think everything is high no. Oh, it's a streetcar avenue. I don't want that. I do not want streetcars. Although Maglevs, I realize I haven't actually got Maglevs, and I think that's something I wanted. So, let's spend some money. I could get a control net facility, which will transmit a decent bit, but I don't think I necessarily need it. The mass transit. Currently, a lot of people using buses. Maglevs. Now, these could be interesting. These could be really interesting. I don't know what way to lay them out, I suppose. I think one up there would be a good idea. What about there and there? So 3 for the industrial zone. That's going to cost us 45,000. And then 1 just about here. That brings us up to 60,000. 75,000. Am I right in that? Yeah. 90,000. Okay, it's going to cost us a lot. It's going to cost us a hell of a lot to get all of these. But I can't help but feel it might be worth it. How much do they cost per hour? 250. Yikes. Okay, we might not be able to afford the Maglevs just yet. Let's get all of this redevelopment done and sort out the taxes and see exactly how much we are losing. Now that all of these guys are reopening and a lot of the places over here are opening again as well, I think it's clear that a lot of our money was just sank because of redevelopment, so I think we'll be okay with the Maglev system. I think I'll make a mini Maglev system somewhere though. I'll make one that is for this area right now. So there's a station, there's a station, there's a station. We'll put one here, and we'll put one... I don't think we need one up there. Alright, so that's going to be a mini system, I think. Yeah, I think that'll do. A little mini Maglev system. Don't think we need one out here. Do we? Maybe? No, let's not bother. Alright, so mini Maglev system in place. Let's have it follow all of the roads. Just perfectly. Like that. Can we get it to link up? Yes, we can. Across. This one's going to go that way. And that way. I think I want this guy to connect up. I think I see how I want this guy to connect up, actually. Just like that. And like that. And then over here as... Oh, no! Oh, bollocks. Not what I wanted at all, but sure. Alright, we can afford this. This is going quite well. And the question is, can I get this to go up here and then actually curve is the question. Is it possible to make a nice curved Maglev track? Have it follow the road. Just nice and easy does it. I guess that'll do. Alright, there we go. So we have a Maglev system nicely in place in that area. We'll see how many people actually end up using that. And then we'll go from there, because I do want to extend it. I do want one down here. In fact, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that now. We'll just put one down here so the uni students can get to their uni. So we'll do that. I mean, I could bring one across here as well. But I don't know where I'd take it is the thing. So I think having one just there works out quite nicely. I mean... Oh, they are trafficless systems though, aren't they? That's the thing. They don't have any traffic, and each... Actually, my question is, where do you get the trains from? So each station gives you a Maglev, which can hold 200 Sims. Okay. That could be interesting. This does seem to be working. I mean, people are using it to get about. I just feel like we should have one that goes up here, I suppose. I guess that won't do any harm. You know what, let's do it. Let's put a Maglev station here. That's for the Maglev station. Here. Oh, that's a nice big building going up there. And we'll put one maybe over here as well. By the Mega Tower. Would that be a good idea? No, I don't know that we need that. Alright, let's just link all of these up. As long as we can afford it, I'm gonna do it. So, we can afford it, therefore I'm gonna do it. So that goes to there, that goes and meets that bit. Alright, so that's those two linked. But the question is, can I do this any more effectively? Can I bring this straight across like that? And across the road and meet up. You can meet up there, but that's not what I want. I want this to come straight across from that junction. Not curved, that's not what I want. Straight track from there to there. Doesn't seem like it's going to let me do it, though. Which is a little bit annoying, to say the least. So can I get this to work at all? Doesn't seem like it, which is it's troublesome. Curve, nope. Can I curve it from here? Nope, not what I want. Straight track, no, it's not going to let me do it. It is not going to let me do that. Okay, we'll have to work out some other way to do this. I think I can see that other way, actually. So let's bring this straight down. Let's bring this straight across. Like that. And then have it meet up with that section. Alright, then I want to demolish that bit. Alright, so that works. That links all of that up. Now we just need to link that to the rest of the city, which is where things get a little bit troublesome. And what's wrong with you? Building fire. Alright, look at the size of that. That's awesome looking. Who else is abandoned? What's the problem? Ah, you. Building fire. Alright. So we do have a mini Maglev system up here. I want to extend it though. I want to find a good way to do it. So if we bring this, can that come down the thing? Yes, it can. Would it be better going down that one though? Yes, it certainly would. So can I do that, is the question. Cannot intersect this road. It's not intersecting the road. Oh, this is going to be awkward. This is going to be very, very awkward. Oh boy. Let's see. Can we do this? Take it up a bit. As far as we can go. To about there. Then further. Come on. You can do this. Just hook up there. Hook up over... Nope. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. Maybe create an actual bridge, a specific bridge for the Maglev. From there up like that. I guess that works. Looks a little bit silly though. Bring it to... Hold on. Give me a straight... No. What did I do? Didn't do anything. Give me a straight bit of Maglev track here. And bring it across like that. It's got a bit of a bump in it, doesn't it? It's a bit silly looking. Whatever. It's like a roller coaster. That's what we'll call it. Alright, so can this come straight up? It can... Kind of. I just need to find a good way to do this. I guess to there is a start. And then can I curve it? No. Seems to be a bit too steep to do that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Okay. So let's retry this strategy of mine. I will get this to work. I bloody will make this work. Even if I have to just do something stupid looking. Which is entirely likely. And entirely probable, I suppose. Let's see. Can I angle this so it's not stupid looking? No, that's ridiculous looking. Yeah, that's... Oh, hold on a minute. Do that. Then, from here to there, angle it up. Not quite sure what it's doing that for, but whatever. Oh, come on, work, damn it. Just work, please. Now that's not right. That's like something I'd make in Roller Coaster Tycoon. Let's not do that. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I don't think we're going to be able to link up this whole Maglev system. Which kind of sucks. But I guess that's just the way of things. Introducing the Super Maglev slope that comes the whole way from there to this fucking roundabout. Does a big loop and is just insane. But I guess it does something. I suppose. I suppose it will be useful to some degree. Let's just put the other stations in. As though this weren't silly enough as it already is. Okay, that's everything hooked up. It looks absolutely dreadful. We don't have a lot of money left. The fire service is slow. We've got a water deficit, which we can sort of fix, I suppose, by adding one of these to... Where exactly could we add one of these? Up here, I guess, could do with some water. Put that there. Alright. We have some sewage issues, sort of. We have issues, is what I'm saying. There are some issues. But the Maglev actually seems to sort of be working. There's a fair few riders per day. We have a lot of Maglevs going about the place. It looks dreadful. I will give it that. This loop here is really unnecessary and I want to get rid of it. There we go. That looks a bit better. This bit down here is a little bit of a mess, but there's not a lot I can do with it. So that's going to just have to stick around like that. I think it works. I mean, it's a bit of a connection, I suppose. Although I'm tempted to get rid of this section, so you have to... Yeah, let's get rid of that bit. We don't need it. This bit's connected up here. This bit's... Yeah, that's a bit better looking. That's a hell of a lot better looking, actually. I like that. Okay, well, that's progress. That is certainly progress. You guys on fire? Oh, bloody hell. You set the Mega Tower on fire. Of all the things you could have set on fire, it would be the bloody Mega Tower. Now, these guys over here in the sewage place are having some problems, but I don't think there's much I can do about that. Just not at the minute until we have a lot more money in the city, because money is something we're seriously lacking. Now, you guys don't have any recyclables yet, but the trucks are out, which is good. It's just that all that traffic is really holding everything up. We really need to get people off of the roads and into the Maglevs and into the buses, but I mean, the buses aren't ours, that's the thing. We don't actually own any of the buses. We don't have our own bus system. So, I mean, holy crap, all of that traffic is insane. Look at all of this, especially here. This is just mental. Although I suppose that is probably the issue here. Is this something I could sort out, maybe? Will this fix some of those traffic problems? Or are they all going to go that way now? Because if they're all going to go that way, I'm going to have to disconnect that tunnel. Yeah, it looks like they're considering it. Well, actually, no, traffic does seem to be clearing out a bit. They do seem to be taking the tunnel, though. Where are they going? Are they using the tunnel as a shortcut to the city? It looks like it. It does look like it, and I can't say I approve of that. So the tunnel is going to have to go. Goodbye, tunnel. There we go. No more tunnel. Okay, so they have to come along this main road now to get into the city, which is exactly what I want them to be doing. I guess that makes sense. The industrial area is now just linked like that. It is its own sort of self-contained area, I suppose. It's sort of what it was supposed to be. Can I get anything like this? Can I have a bridge come down here and connect this up? That might look kind of cool. Can this come out a bit and then go up? No, that's way too steep. What about from here? Can I get anything? I mean, I could have that, but that would be a bit silly, wouldn't it? Well, actually, you know what? That I don't see why not. No, traffic will just use that as a shortcut up to there. I want them to have to go right through the city. I know traffic's going to be a nightmare on this road now, but I would rather it be a nightmare down here as opposed to in the actual zones. Because when they get to the roundabouts sort of... Think of the roundabouts as filters. I never really fully explained the roundabout system, but think of them as filters, right? They have the option of going down here, or over here, or this way. If they're going to this residential zone, or they're going to, say, this little area, or they're going up here, they'll take this path. If they're going to, say, these buildings, they'll take this one. So it's basically a filter. It filters everything out. It stops people from just getting completely lost and causing loads of traffic, and it just works. It does the job. It does the job it's supposed to do. And I'm kind of happy with that. I think it's a wonderful thing. And it works exactly the way I want it to. Let's add another one of those, just to sort out the issues we're having there with the sewage. So yeah, the roundabout system is working exactly the way it's meant to work, which is absolutely perfect. I couldn't be happier about that. We are buying a lot of control net, but that is sort of the point. That's what Jaguar Ridge was set up to do. So this seems to be going quite well. We do have some local residential demand, though. Is it, yeah, there's actually a lot of high wealth demand, so let's go ahead and see if we can sort some of that out. Let's build this. See if we can get some of that demand out of the way. I don't think we're going to get another mega tower anywhere. We don't have the room for it. So we're going to just have to stick with what we have. Let's tear that down. Let's tear that down. A lot of homeless people. An awful lot of homeless people. Can't say I'm happy about that, but I guess there's not a lot we can do about it. Are we still... Yeah, we are still exporting a lot of things. It's just not as quick as it used to be. I suppose all of the resources are getting held up in traffic at this point. I suppose that's the way things are going to work. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of traffic trying to come into the city. What about this side? Not so bad on that side, but then again, that just goes into the middle of nowhere, so... I don't know. Traffic is mental at this junction, but... I guess that's just going to be a thing. Putting a junction right there is never really a good idea. Wait a minute. What if I were to get rid of this connection? Which I don't think I can do because we've got a couple of things on it there, but... If I got rid of this... and connected it up here with an avenue? That, I guess, could work. It would sort of add a lot more traffic to this roundabout, though, which might not be a good idea, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a shot. It'll stop traffic from getting completely screwed at the entrance to the city, which I guess is a good thing. It's trying to make me link it to that road, which I really don't want to do. Oh boy, that could be an issue. I think we're just going to have to do it. There we go. So do that. Have it linked up like that. And then go ahead and get rid of this. Oh god, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We need to make some adjustments to you. Goodbye and goodbye. Alright, so that's that sorted. Get rid of that connection. And now the traffic is flowing right into the city, which is what we wanted it to do. It seems that it's flowing a bit better. It is all getting stuck around this area, but I don't mind that as much. Well, I do. I do mind it a hell of a lot. That at 11 PM, traffic is like this, but I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can really do to sort out the traffic. I mean, not really. There's very little we could do to do anything. So I think we're just gonna have to stick with it and have this. So let's just put a road there. Put some industrial zoning on it there. Alright, that should do the job. We'll get something in there. Probably. Oh god, traffic is just mental. It's 127,000 people living in such a small area. I think it's inevitable that this is the way traffic is going to go. I've also noticed that we are losing so much money. I think that's mainly just as a result of the development that's going on. There's a fair bit of it going on here. There's a bit going on down here. There is actually none really going on up here, but that's alright. Traffic's just mental all across the city. I guess this is just the way it's going to go, and we've just, yeah, we're losing a lot less than we were. This is going alright, though. This is going alright. It's sort of going to plan. I mean, there's not a lot I can do about the traffic, which sucks, but I guess this is just going to have to be how it works. This is just going to have to be how we do things here. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Episode 50 will be out very, very soon. Just a reminder, it will be the last episode of this series. I think what I'd like to do with episode 50 is address this Megasaur, see if we can finish it off. maybe address the expenses. See if we can actually get into the green and generally just sort this city out. Get up to 150,000 people and see if we can have some fun that way. But yeah, that is going to be it for this particular episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.